recording. What's up, VOD? Not much. How about you? Anyway, so I've decided I needed to find a couple of ways to minimize the time spent waiting while we play this game. So I have redone my level emitters, like my level maintainers, to focus some other stuff like Transcendent Metal, Mutated Living Solder, Infinity, which we are severely lacking right now for reasons that you know what, let's actually remedy that right now. Let's get some, like, I don't know, 2 million. That's what I like to see. So, hello everybody. Hello Tosh, hello Hollow, hello Cyrus, hello Navern. That's about everyone. You there must have been an Imperial ambush. Same as us and the thief over there. Oh, you're finally awake. One of these days, maybe I'll play Skyrim because I've never played it like in its entirety. Well, I didn't when I was a kid, so there's that. So I have a couple of things today. The first thing I want to get to is some infrastructure upgrades, I think. Oh my gosh. And you're already making me drink water, and I'm trying to like get things done here. All right, excuse me one sec. There we go. Cheers. So, I did a couple things. I don't know what to start with. The space assembler module is pretty much crafting. I just haven't done the data stick for it, so I guess we'll just go cannibalize one of those right now. How are you doing, Tosh? Hello, Death Pacifist. How are you doing, my friend? And then let's get a space elevator. A little bit of a space elevator casing vibe. I guess I'll just pop that out right there. Hopefully the space elevator is okay with that. Yeah, it looks more or less. I'm doing okay at work. Well, I'm glad you're here, tuning into stream. I'm doing okay. Mental health has been a little down last week, or yesterday. I missed an audition that I had prepared pretty painstakingly for by literally 1 minute. It was 9:01 when I walked in, and the audition was at 9, and they wouldn't let me in because it was a group audition. And you know, that's like valid, right? Because it was a blind group audition, and it was the last one for base 2s. So there was no way like the guy could have snuck me in the room. So it was super valid, but it's just really unfortunate that it was that precise of a timing. And just like some other small things. And they're not like the end of the world or anything, but they did get to me a little bit. So I'm less than perfect, but I'm better than I have been for a while. So it's all good. Like it's just how life is sometimes. All right, I finally want to see this craft. There we go. Our space assembler module is coming on through. While we do that, I made some UIV energy hatches, which we sorely need. And the first thing I'm going to upgrade, chat, surprisingly, is I'm going to upgrade our mixers. And the reason I'm doing that is because we really want the Transcendent Plasma Mixer. It is way overdue that we get this bad boy. The problem is we need Excited Dimensionally Transcendent Exotic Catalyst. Now, if that is not a mouthful, I don't know what is. And in order to mix this, it would take us currently 784 seconds. It would take us about, I think it's 88 hours or some ridiculous amount of like pure mixing time. It's like 700 something seconds to get 1,000 liters per multi-block, and we need 2 million. Not to mention that we also need to do this with laser engravers, which I guess are already upgraded a little bit, so we should be okay on that front. But it's definitely time. So we're going to do that right now. And we're going to use this matter manipulator, edit, replace, whitelist, UEV hatches, UHV hatches, replace with UIV. We're getting a big amount of iron and ivy without mining. What is the play? No bees, no miners. No borax, no glue. Hello, Isabrine. Yeah, we've been powering through recently. All right, let's do a little quick exchange real quick. That should put everything back in the old AE system. And then I am just gonna replace this right here, and nothing is going to blow up because God loves us. Okay, I wasn't really sure that that was true, so I'm glad that it didn't blow up. So let's get to this catalyst thing. I don't know the calculations, but we're doing 2 UIV hatches, which means that is what, 1 UMV amp, right? UEV times 4 times 4, so it should be 16 parallels, I want to say. 9 has been cooking while I've been gone? Yeah, a little bit. Alright. Let's look at this exotic catalyst. I forgot that I need to mix this all. Let me pull a big cranium move here. Let's pull a little cancellation there. Alright, perfect. So this should send the kata. Hopefully the circuit doesn't disappear before it starts. Okay, perfect. That saturates all 16 parallels, I think, that we'll get. Let's see, should I use iron golems? Yes, I actually used iron golems in early game, but I think you're a little bit beyond that. I mean, iron golems in the EEC might go hard. I've never really had iron problems per se. You could add, so what I have it actually a tip for this. I actually have a series of multi-smelters in my ore proc, and what they do is they will pull any of these types of like things that smelt into ores, but like their outputs, if I were to further refine them, aren't really worth it. So like yellow limonite, I think can be electrolyzed or something for extra, or centrifuged for oxygen and hydrogen. I just do not give a fuck at all. So I just turn them straight into ingots in my ore proc. So that might be a good way to do it. Stone metal mixture, dust centrifuging gets you ton of iron. Hello, the sub icon looks cool. I'm glad. I've been trying to put some moves on my Twitch, so that way Friday's 24-hour stream is going to be fun. Alright, and then I also need to figure out how to saturate these parallels, because I am giving these, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 is 8 amps of UEV. So I guess I just multiply, no, not 64. Math. There we go. And that's probably going to take a long time. If anyone wants to do the math on that, I do need 2 million of this, and it's going to go, I think, let me look at the calculation here. It's going to take 714 seconds to do 8,000, and I have 4 machines. So that's what? 32,000 per 700 seconds. Wait, I can do this. Equals 32,000 divided by 714 seconds. 44 seconds. Oh god, that's terrible. 2 million divided by 44. Okay. Divided by 44. Okay, equals 45, 4 divided by 60 is the amount of minutes it would take. 757 divided by 60. So 12 hours, which is not the worst thing in the world to get that kata mixer out. I guess I'll live, yeah. I tried to process all the dust. It like never stops running the centrifuge. Yeah, centrifuge is always gonna cause some issues. That's always been a thing. All right, I'll chuck this into circuit 0. All right, we should be prepared for that then. And then the other thing I want to do is upgrade our assembly lines. So currently they're on WEV hatches, which is very valid. but I would like them to be on WIV hatches now that we have the ability to do so. Let me see. Hi. Hello, King Cam. How's it going? Do you not have a source of stone dust? Honestly, though, Death, Pacifist, girl, I would look into, maybe Iron Golem EAC would be good. I don't think I've ever had to use that, but low key, it might go crazy. Let me see. 4 ingots, no looting though. Or maybe it's affected by looting. It doesn't say that it's not. That's like not bad. Kid name twist. Okay, let's quickly... Oh, yeah, let's not plug in the UIV dynamo hatch before we do everything. Set block to U. There are UIV energy hatches that I am so sure that we won't be exploding today. I definitely got a backup that is totally ready to deal with this. Okay. UIV 64 amp dynamo coming in. Let me turn up the music because I cannot hear shit. Rockbreaker and Macerator might be the best option. Yeah, so I was actually in the Discord today, we were talking about like some megas that are needed. One of them that I think is sorely needed above anything else is a mega cutting machine. That shit is mega slow for PIC wafers and like diamond plates and shit like that. It has always been the slowest thing in my factory. Back up your world, mister. No, we'll just explode everything. UIV. Okay. No explosions. I like that. Energy hatches are full. Let's make sure that everybody is on. Okay. Alright. I do, in fact, have a Pico circuit data stick that I would like to try out today. Why back up when we can have free fireworks? Let me post what I found out at a gas station, LMAO. Dude, send that to my Discord or something, or, yeah, I don't know, anything. That'll be hype. Okay. So sometimes what this does is it fucks up my AALs if I put a UMV recipe, but let's just pray that that does not happen. Wireless data is a little bit buggy. All right, let's make a Pico circuit pattern. This doesn't look diabolical, but we will need hundreds of these, so they are a little bit diabolical. And also, look at this. 500 seconds at UMV. Chat, is that fucked or what? So let's get that rolling. Fine lanthanum wire. Late game circuits. Yeah, we need 250 of these for each Dyson. That's gonna hurt, chat room. What is going on here? Oh. Crafting input bus, proxy. The real question is, do we have channels enough to put this down? And the real answer is, fuck no. Okay, let's see, can we sacrifice any of these? It's not looking good, chat room. There is this one thing with neutronium large plates. What do I use those for? I have harmony casings. Yeah, we'll be okay for a little bit. A lot of avaricious stuff. I don't even see this pattern up here. Hello, Yorshim. Hi, you play on nightly version? Yeah, I'm on nightly 912. Why are they actually good? Wait, I need to see what you're moshing on. Buffalo blue cheese baked pretzels. That actually sounds kind of ballin', honestly. Alright, chat, I have a dilemma here. There's gotta be something we can replace here. Cheers. There are some like rod recipes or like extruder recipes that are only extruder stuff that you can't really do anything about. Do we need fine americium wire anymore? Thank you, Whiteside B86 for the follow. I hope you're well tonight. Fine americium. Are you a Gregtech player? Or have you just found me through some miracle of God? There we go. Crisis averted. Transcendent metal bolts. I just moved my rods to the solidifier. My rod's solid as fuck right now. Sorry. I couldn't help myself, chat. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. Everything will be okay. Answer, B or 2? I gotta go with 2 on this one. Like melted butter. Hello, Ruckus. How are you doing, my friend? Alrighty. Dude, we need mass processing soon. Oh, speaking of mass processing soon, I have been designing some more build stuff. I have designed a huge building which we're going to house our endgame mass processing. So I'm going to start with cutting machines on our Friday 24-hour stream. We'll probably like put those right here or something. I don't know. I haven't thought of a good plan for the layout, but I do them on single blocks. What are you doing on single blocks, Annie? You think that's enough room? Probably not. But this will be enough to cover just like the basics that I have over here, probably. Like cutting machines, and I'll stack them vertically as well. Chem bats, fluid extractors, which we don't actually need many of. Wire mills, benders, all that stuff. How many explosions do you think we're getting Friday? I might actually cry if that happens, so I guess you'll get to see that firsthand. Lanthanum ingot is fucking diabolical. Alright. Yeah, 65k, because fuck you. Oh, I also did some really wacky shit over here with transmetal dust is like my bottleneck, so I'm trying to make sure that it goes in and out of the subnet so other things can be crafted first. So I had this really weird MEIO port shenanigan that I don't know if I recommend anyone do ever, but I thought it was funny. Alrighty. Did the lanthanum already crack? Holy shit. Goodbye, lanthanum ingot. Dude, trans pride for transmetal, of course. Friday's gonna be quite the time, chat. Alright, while you guys craft out, that's gonna take a couple 100 seconds, obviously. King Cam asks, has anything blown up in the last couple of streams? I don't remember. Has anything, chat? I feel like there was something recently, right? Jeez. Mr. Jeremy Soul, calm down. There was a backvat explosion, wasn't there? Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. So, Space Assembler Mark II module, Space Miner, Mark III. Might as well get a little pick of that. Oh shit, there's a new thing that I forgot to do. Mod options, adventure backpack, config, graphics. Show backpack on back false. It's hidden. Okay. I think I want the space assembler one to be over here. So let's put that there. And then the space mining module we can start out here, maybe. What do we want to get online first? There's one installed module. I think I wired these up last night. So they have energy. They have theoretically a 65,000 amp per tick laser target. So God willing, we don't run out of energy on these. But hopefully it doesn't just like eat my entire power network. Teleport a mega creeper to 9. I might be phased by that. We'll see. Okay. I think we should just immediately crafting recipe input buffer these, and then we can proxy the rest of them. Because that's just a lot easier than whatever tomfoolery I was doing around here. And we'll do some priority shenanigans. I think that's good. And then output. Alrighty, what do you need to be cool? What's the vibe before power loss? Thank you, NEI, for nothing. Very cool. Very helpful. All right. Oh, for some reason it wasn't on wide mode. There you go. Attaboy champion. Priority shenanigans, does prio matter where patterns are placed in the crib interface? Yes, they do. It will prioritize crafts that are in the top here. There's like weird rules for it. There's a post by Need Money in the Discord and tips and tricks called priority rotation that has a very interesting thing that details how this all works. I think it's fascinating, personally. Okay, let's get some ME connections going. I'm gonna be doing some reading tonight then. Yeah, so that's what I want to set up my cribs for the crafting, for the bulk processing area with. That's my vibe. How wide can you go? Instead of how low can you go? I don't know, bro. I should be using the matter manipulator for this, but whatever. Okay, just to make sure that that is in fact centered, and it's not, so I'm glad I checked. And how do we want to do this? Probably... Let's get some little cyan cables here. Actually, it's unlikely that I'll need more than one connection for more than 32 channels. Whatever. Might as well not tempt the gods. Everything's chunk loaded. MEP2P. What has everyone been working on in their own GTNH worlds? What have you guys been up to? Where is everybody? I feel like I don't keep track as much of where my viewers are at their own worlds as I used to. Do you think I have enough iron buckets? I have 13 at the moment. No. You need more. You need at least like 2 million iron buckets. Otherwise, I won't be happy. That's a quote. You can quote me on that. Let's get a nice blue color for these. How do I want to do this? Probably just like that, frankly. And then we can do the connect to any side. And then you should just work. Device offline. Oh, you know what I do need to do, chat, is actually connect the motherfucking MEP2P. That would help a lot, wouldn't it? You can quote me on that nine. I've been playing Repo. What is Repo? Monoline. Don't do that shit. Boo! Boo! Fuck the monoline. Riot. Never do it. I've been manually mining for a lot of my mega hogline. The only thing I need is 160k iron. Okay, I'm finishing off my 4th BBF. Lovely. Oh, I also need to do that, which I forgot. And you don't worry, I'll be working on Monoline 2 in a few days. I can DM you repo, yeah. Send it along. Yeah, definitely passive things. What is wrong with you? Why are you no channels? Okay, so you're like sorta going. It's just taking you a moment. I need ASLine for the Mega LCR, so I will be entering LUV soon. Lovely. Yeah, assembly line is a big hurdle to cross, but once you get over it, the game gets a lot easier in my opinion. All right, I'm tired of whatever debugging that is. I'm gonna let that just vibe, I guess. We're gonna get our space mining module 3 online. We need computation for this. We in fact need a lot of things. So we need a stocking input for radon, stocking input for drill tips and shit, an input bus for different drones, and an output bus. Luckily, these can all be normal stocking, so. How do I want to do this? That's all I need for LUV components. We are all LUV. I guess that's my demographic. Like AE2 baddies that have made it past IV, you know? That is my demographic. Okay. To do this. I think the easiest IO access would be like this, and then we get the output bus here, and then we do computation straight in the bottom. Oh shit, I need to make another fucking computer. What is that thing called down here? It is an optical transmission connector. Maybe it's due to you forgetting to turn off the TV. Joke's on you, I never turn on that TV. I don't think that thing's been turned on in years, so you can't get me with that, King Cam. I'm untrollable. Okay, we do need to bring... Oh, I actually remember why I did this the way I did. Okay. It's because... Well, okay, we can do this, and then maybe output goes here. And then input bus goes here. Do we have an LUV or LV? Yeah. Hey Six, how's it going? You can look sometime after stream. It's a lot of fun with friends. That sounds like a good time. Maybe we should get Kat and Vin and get that going. Oh, speaking of things that I need to do, let's get a mining drone. I want to get a UEV mining drone online today. Didn't even reside there. There was a TV behind you until you brought it up. Got my ass. Okay. Holy shit, is the Pico circuit still fucking crafting? What the fuck? Alright, that's a little diabolical. That's a little far. Alright, we need one of these to scan up into the next one. And then we're good to go. Hello, system. How's it going, my friend? Okay, no, not those drones. What do you say we do mining drone X? That's gonna hurt. Oh, UEV, actually, wait a minute. Alright, we're gonna be okay. That's actually not that bad. Pop this bad boy into here. Lightweight plate. Okay, that's not too hard to solve. How are you doing today, system? Sorry, my brain just shorted for a second there. Okay, what do we got here again? A little wee lightweight plate. There's gotta be some like, oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me actually. Okay, we're gonna be okay. Oh, I should also establish the connections on the other thing. Alright, I also apparently did something wrong with the subnetting here or something. Because this is still offline. Somehow. What did I connect you to? Did I just rename you and then not connect you to anything? Yeah, I did, chat. Why did no one call me out on that? That's crazy work. I'm doing well. I'm gonna work on some bees on minions tonight. We're at the cusp of some cool things. Lovely. Are you guys about to hit LUV or still IV as of yet? Or am I forgetting again? All right, P2P tunnels. Y'all know how this works. This ain't your first rodeo. This will be to A, bind you to, fuck. Oh, actually, that works out. There you go. Okay. So I guess we'll stock, get a memory card, right? Is that how that works? Copy that. Am I thinking about the wrong thing? It's not a memory card, is it? It's data stick maybe? Okay, saved config. Loaded config. Okay, perfect. You the best. And then that's just radon plasma, but I'm feeling lazy. And then this goes to our ORPROC subnet. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. This is possibly the jankiest shit I've ever done. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Hello, hashtag. One sec, let me take off the good old sweatshirt. Oh. All right, all in order. So, I do have a Botania ring called the Ring of Far Reach, which helps, but also my FOV is just blindingly high, so that is always the vibe. So here's the real question. How are we going to do this to get all of our items back to the ore processing subnet without using a ridiculous amount of wireless? Also, where is our wireless coming from? Is that space elevator? That must be, yeah. Alright, I guess we just get janky with it. I'll fix it later. Trademarked. I do not understand how you play on Quake Pro. I love Quake Pro. The more information I can see, the better. That has always been my mentality. Okay, that should be pretty much all you need other than a drone, and then you should actually be happy to go in a sec. Let me just check that this is on, installed modules 1, and you're good to go. Distance 90. So the drones are good to go. We're still crafting the UEV drone, and that's because I don't have data yet, so that's a pretty easy fix. Yeah, I mean, Quake Pro, I go for like highest FOV in every single game I play. I feel like a prey animal whenever I'm in 70 FOV. It's like I record my tutorials in 70 because I feel like it works better for that format. But man, do I not fuck with 70 FOV when playing. Okay, let's pop up to research. Computation. And where is our drone data hatch? Ah, there you are. So that should enable this assembly line to get going. Don't prey generally have a wider field of view? Okay. Thanks, Mr. Fact Check, for being right. God. Alright, there's our Mark 10 mining drone. And this affords us some very interesting things that we can do with the Mark III module. One of them is Icorium ore. That's nice. The other thing is Platline Dusts, which is actually kind of useless because we're just going to get QFT in a bit. Like, we should have done that a couple tiers ago, to be completely honest, but we're just so we're so chadly we don't need QFT right now. And then we can also get Tangum from this, which is fine. I haven't been running out of it yet, so not a big problem. And then there's like one more thing, Draconic Cores, which I just never depend on this for Draconic Cores. It's probably not your best bet. The rules were you weren't going to fact check L plus ratio plus eyes in the front. God damn. Getting crunked on. Alright, let me pop that bad boy in. Are you good? Are you good? Do you need something? Oh, neutronium drill stuff. That's new. Okay, pop that in, pop that in. Somehow you have enough to do something. So we got cheese ore, okay. Indium. Flatline dust, Tangum, Draconic core, Lanthanum. Yeah, we already have. And Icorium, hopefully. That's what I really want. Some Icorium dust would go a long way into making Draconic Evolution a lot easier to deal with. So, what's wrong with you, huh? Oh, computation. Oh my gosh, how could I forget the secret sauce, everybody? Quantum computer. I hardly know her. Speaking of QCs, let me go check on this real quick and make sure that it's actually working. Device offline. Chat, how is this still offline? What am I doing wrong? This is online and it's linked. How is this not linked to the net? Is it just going to take 20 trillion years, or am I doing something intrinsically wrong? Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. I plugged it into its next door neighbor, which was facing nothing. So now that that's fixed and it should come online. That's a little embarrassing. Have you ever been to the Cloud District? No, I thought not. Alright, please fucking work for the love of God. Alright, I'll leave that and then hopefully we don't need to babysit it. Where do we want to put the QC? You said it. 1, 2, 3. Is this 12? 1, 2, 14 long? Yeah, it is 14 long. I don't like that. That makes me upset. So I guess I can smack that bad boy down here. No. Let's try that one more time, shall we? Oh, scheisse. I forgot that I need to plug in the actual quantum computers. Oh, this is embarrassing. I should have just brought an active transformer here the whole time. I can put one in the middle here, and that's not super embarrassing. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. UHV laser. I should probably limit the amperage on these right now before something catastrophic happens, right? What should we do, like 16,384? Laser source goes here. Pop these bad boys out, do that. And I do a little hot swap action. Set mode cables. Set cable laser. And then we need a laser target. There you go. Or not. There we go. Do you mind? Alrighty. And then laser sources here and here. And then we just route this on. There you go. All right, lovely. And then I guess we'll just do a dynamo. I want to know how much computation or how much energy this is pulling before I do anything crazy. An average of 100 something thousand EU per tick, so that's like a ZPM amp. Did they change computation costs recently? Because that's not a lot of energy. I could low-key give this like a UHV hatch and call it a day. Hello, Red Galaxy. This is actually an on-time stream today. I'm just not very good, well known for those, I guess. I guess we'll go with a high amp dynamo. Why not? Let's flex some infinity wires, shall we? How are you doing today, my friend? How do I want to do this? There's not going to be any computation on this side, so actually, maybe I do this instead. Nope, that's not a dynamo hatch. This is. Pop this bad boy to here. And then do something like that. And then that is UHV. Okay, alright. Hello, Time. How's it going? I know for a fact that you've been lurking and you just heard that motherfucker say early stream today. How's it going, my friend? Oh my gosh. I'm like slowly prepping for Friday's stream. I have ideas. I've been like adding chat features and stuff. Oh no, my memory card. At least I don't suffer from short-term memory loss. Device online. Let's go. Okay, let me give it a whirl. Oh, okay. All right, that's valid. That's valid. I'll let it slide. 5 seconds for 32 optically compatible memory. All right, we need to multiply these patterns also, I think. Let's see, 2 takes UHV. Wait, we need a lot of parallels then, right? UHV, UEV, UIV, so that's 16 parallels, so that means it can do 32 at a time. So I guess 64 is not a bad number. We should definitely multiply the rest of these things. Me? No, surely I'd never do such a thing. Surely. Surely you would never do such a thing. What are these called again? Advanced radiation proof plate. Let's see it go. Yes, and don't call me Shirley. What? So So this stream this Friday, is it a full 24-hour stream and the bits donated continue after that? Now that would be brutal. No, what's going to happen is every hour we have a goal that, don't tell anybody this, but time consumers agreed to meet that goal for every hour. And once we get to that goal, we continue to stream, and then I'll probably definitely stop at 24 hours because I don't have it in me to stream more than that, I don't think. But we'll see how that goes. If someone drops like some ridiculous amount, I will sacrifice my sleep schedule to go beyond 24 hours. But I really, be kind to me, is what I'll say. My life is in your hands. All right, so that is like so much faster than all three of the previous space assemblers that we had. So I'm gonna actually tear these down. I think this elevator is gonna become like a dedicated space pumping elevator, but we'll see. Hello, Random Potato. First time chat from Random Potato. That's crazy, bro. How have you not chatted before? Absolute thrower. Now is a better time to ask why I'm still awake. Why? Are you still awake, my friend? Cheers, by the way. All right. Computer racks, because I got racks on racks. Oh, let's also order APUs. About 48 of you. I actually wonder if there's a better computation setup that we could be doing, but I don't really care because APUs are cheap as hell for me and they give enough. Look at the time, it's 4:30 a.m. If this is your normal slot, when I would chat. Yeah, I know, I'm giving you the business. I know that you would be here if you could. I appreciate that you are here tonight. How are you doing, my friend? All right, let's get the uncertainty resolver X, and then I guess we'll prep this for wall sharing, because why not? It's like night, noon, 30 in East Coast US, so it must be at least half to noon, 30 for you. Some of those words are, in fact, words to me as well. Time, what was that? What does that mean? Okay, wait. Which one is the better uncertainty resolver? Is the X one better? Because it looks like it's not, right? Oh, this is depreciated, but what if I want to use it? Oh, I have a feeling I know what's going on. That pattern is probably never going to complete because it's wrong. Because we updated and the recipe likely changed. So let's go fix that. It's just an alternative way to look at time. That is certainly one alternative way to look at time. And that don't look right at all. Circuit 4. Don't mind if I do. "12 at night is night noon." You know what, actually? I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Because AM, PM for 12 really does not work for me. So I respect that. I might actually adopt that from now on. Metric time? I'm concerned my insomnia is coming back, but I can also sleep real fast if I get in bed. Well, you know what? There is a solution for that, my friend, which involves you getting in bed. Time, the only currency which you can earn more of, and once you spend it, it's gone. You can't earn more of, and once you spend it, it's gone. I don't know, I feel like I could like do some artificial, crazy, random bullshit. Wait, what? UIV field jet? What the fuck is this? Dude, wait a minute. I actually remember how to play this game now, because like someone taught me, or I saw like one combination of how it's supposed to work, and I kind of understand it now. But it is such a trip to actually get it to work. Why is it status okay? What? What? I'm so confused. Do they not? I don't even know. If you travel fast enough around the world, you can earn a day. Damn. Okay, he's fine. I'm gonna let him do what he's gotta do. So why are you unhappy? Okay, there we go. This is what I'm used to seeing. I think I'm low-key boned on this one. Wait a minute. If I switch Rooney these two, that one's fine. GG chat, go next. What is this, man? This looks more insane than the story I told about triangles today. All right, chat, I will explain this to you because no one explained this to me. Basically, you want to balance this group of 4 squares, and you can do that either by balancing them diagonally so that this, like, these two are similar and these two are similar, or you can do it the whole thing is balanced, I think, are the 2 ways you can do this. And then you want to do that for every group of 4, including this group of 4 in the middle. And you'll see this red dot in between them lights up to green if it's correct. So this is balanced enough. This, for some ungodly reason, is balanced enough, but I can't seem to figure out what I would pair with that guy to make this work. Or I guess that's fine. We just need to find a solution for here. Balink. All right, you are not too uncertain, and you certainly have maintenance. So what's going on? Incomplete structure. Yeah, it doesn't really explain that to you in the quest book at all. So yeah, I'm glad to have gotten to you before the quest book did. That is not a computer rack. That is a computer rack. What is going on today? You have too many racks. There are 2 offset from the sides. Are they? Okay. That would be helpful as fucked. Thank you. You're the best. That was it. Okay, so we do need actual computers for this thing. The way that I do it for now is APU and cooling units, and that's pretty much the cheapest, best way to do it for a while. I wish I might be able to matter manipulator this. Copying. Mark copy. Mark paste. Edit stack. Chat, am I a fucking genius or what? Watch, all the computers are gonna melt away from my... Oh wait, there's also an overclock ratio. One sec. I believe it's 1.44 and 1.03. Yeah. Tool of the gods. 1.44. 1.03. I don't know this math myself. But I do know that someone sponsors that math, so UHV 4 amp energy hatch, hit me. Oh, 32 of them. Lovely. Okay, there you go. Databank transmission, optical transmission. Can I put optical transmission on the front? Low power laser, cloud, computation, server hatch, optical reception connector. That'll do. Can I even put it right below the thing? No, just on the front. Hello, Finger Dash. How you doing? Sponsor, time consumer? What do we mean, sponsor? I hardly know her. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Okay. We've got computation, which means you should be good to go. What are we missing this time? We've got radon plasma. We probably just don't have enough neutronium drill bits for it to do a mission. $250 steps. Let's fix that. You said the word sponsor. I am not processing all of the words. I think you need to go to bed, my friend. I think it's time. I can lullaby you to sleep, you know? We'll have a good little ASMR stream where I promise that I won't scream really, really loud for no reason. Trust. All right, where are these neutronium rods? $32 at a time, that's diabolical. That will not be enough. There you go. Okay, neutronium rods and drill tips are coming through. Recently moved to HP tier. Also built your mana steel automation. Cool thing. Lovely. I'm glad you liked it. Mana steel and Botania are like kind of goated. I think people sleep on Botania especially, and I don't think they should. Like Botania is really fun in my opinion to automate. I know that I'm in the absolute minority for this, but all right, it seems like I'm missing something intrinsic to how this works. So we've got radon, plasma. It's fed with plasma, it's got computation, it's got a regular mining drone. Why are you not happy? Anyone got any ideas? Mode static, which is correct. Like, you're all good to go. You have the same things that he does. Hmm. Yeah, I got nothing, chat. I wish this would work though. Pretty please work, please. Let's give this the good old turn her off, turn you off, do this. Hit that boy. Mode static, distance 90. Still not working. All right, chat. If anyone has any ideas. Oh, check computation. I guess that's a good call. Uh, apparently not. It's got energy. Content 33112. Transmission. Holy shit, chat, you were right. Optical reception connector. There are too many of these different named things for the game's own good. There you go. Thank you, Crisfantes. You're the best. Alrighty. This isn't this just the issue you had with your last QC setup? You know, I am quite predictable, I guess. How am I supposed to? I don't know. There's a lot of different names for a lot of different things. So this, I'm looking for Icorium out of anything else. That's what I want. So let's just let that go. That is a good achievement to have. And you have no operation. So I want to make a couple more space assemblers because those are slow as fuck. How expensive, out of curiosity, would it be to craft 2 of these? And this looks like a generational craft, low-key. Let's see, what else can we do? Shoot for Transmixer. Oh, yeah, that's definitely what we have to do today. Structure protector keeps pulling my wireless ME terminal even though I took it off. Damn. Did you GTNH the bad boy? Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's grab our Pico circuit, by the way. Let's get into a nice little scenic place. Put everything away. There we go, a little music change up. I've been working on my AE2 video, guys. You'll be happy to see. All right, there we go. Our first Pico circuit, the first and only UMV tier circuit. That was painful. Well, here's to new. Oh, we need to twerk on it. We need to twerk on it. That's our like thing. You gotta give him a good time, you know? We're gonna be having a lot of professional relationships with Mr. Pico Circuit, so we gotta send him off real good before we start torturing him and ourselves. Respectfully? Yeah, of course, with consent. Pico was into that. He told me. He whispered it in my ear before we did this. And that unlocks the Dyson Swarm Ground Unit, which I think is going to be our goal for Friday, although it's really unrealistic that we actually bang out a whole Dyson in that time. But I don't know, 24 hours is 24 hours, so you never know. Maybe I guess our goal for this week is to get enough Picos and random UIV components to get that crafted, and then we can set it up on Friday. Because, like, look at this list of shit that we have to get. These things are particularly egregious. We need 76 of these deployment unit base casings. 4 Picos each, 32 UIV pumps, 32 conveyors. Like, that is no joke. Everything else is fairly chill. Nothing like insane, but damn. Like, they just put all of it into this one thing. And then there's also a single drone deployment core unit thingy that we need, but... And then we also need to be able to make these Dyson Swarm modules, which should be pretty chill. Biome compass. There's no fucking way. Oh, that's diabolical. That is such a diabolical little craft. No way. Okay, wait, we might be okay. I thought we were about to get cooked by that. Okay, okay, okay. Sterling, dude, what is this fucking craft? 256 droppers. Yes. They really have a way with recipes in this game. All right, so I think we need to get Transmixer 100%. Like, we are going to die without this thing. That's one of our goals today. I think that'll be our last thing that we call to craft before we go to bed, because that's going to take a lot of time to mix the catalysts. So let me pop that into here. We do need our research for it. That's gonna hurt, chat. No, wait a minute. It's UEV. It's actually free as fuck. We're good. We're good. I was overreacting. We're gonna be okay. See, we already have everything. It's not even a problem. Fuck it. NAC 5.6 and antimatter. Cyclotron needs muffler hatch. Don't even get me motherfucking started on the cyclotron. That's not a road you want to go down. Let's make sure we have everything patterned at the very least. I'm actually very surprised that we pretty much already there. Let's do a calculation here. So, wait a minute. Where are the patterns? They're here. 480k resplendent, prosaic, exotic. Yeah. Why is that only 480k though? Let's just do 1,000,000 at a time. How many channel points to make you do a full TJ playthrough? You know what? I'm open to hearing new things soon. Or like trying new things soon, but we'll see. We'll see. Hello, Chaotic Tabri. How you doing, my friend? Okay, let's pop those in there. And then we're going to need to do another thing for Transmixer, which is, yep. And that's all accounted for. That's a little bit loud. Out of curiosity, why are you running nightly? I was having performance issues with 273 that I wasn't happy with, and there was the LSC bug that kind of pissed me off. And there are some features on nightly that I really wanted. Mostly the void overflow card, which I use in my ORPROC like a lot. I think every single one of these drives has a void overflow in it. And because we're literally storing like 1 billion stone dust and 1 billion end stone dust, the easiest solution, instead of like figuring out something for that was just update for the void overflow. And then there's a slew of other things like the re-tiering of crafting recipe input buffers, which are really good. All right, theoretically we can send that through. So we'll send that as the last craft of the night. How about that? And then in the meantime, I did want to do one more thing. Space assembler, UIV mixer, line upgrade. Oh, yeah. We have some batteries, 72 ultimate batteries, each with long integer overflow capacity, and we're going to convert those into even bigger batteries. I think we need 9 of these. Perfect. That is great. I hate Nightly. They delete my voice. That's a crazy thing to be upset about, but okay. I vibe. I understand. The sense is gone. An old Gregtech tool that I dare say nobody used. But you know what? I guess I am wrong because it is important to some. There's just a lot of bloat in the game that doesn't get a lot of play by everybody, and I think sense was one of those things that just got hit on the cutting block. Alrighty, there's our data. Pop this bad boy into our battery data access. Let's make a pattern, shall we? Kid name crop manager. Cyclotron, no form. It is muffler hatch, so if you got that. What else? I don't remember. I remember Cyclotron was really annoying. But yeah. Shit, chat, we might actually be very close to doing this thing that I've been wanting to do. Here's our first extremely ultimate battery that we will ever craft. And all we need is some double infinity catalyst plates, which is a ridiculous thing to need, but I guess fuck it, right? And then let's send that to go. HOTTOGO. And then also I want to do these cutting machines. I am tired of these things being the slowest part of my factory, and we're just going to do a little band-aid fix before Friday when we do mass processing, so I thought I might as well just if I got this far, we might as well just finish it here, right? NEI says it needs one, but the controller doesn't say it has problems. Do you like Philosophy? I don't know if I've ever heard of them. I'm assuming it's philosophy, but I'm not going to say that like American. All right, pop those bad boys in. We got our mufflers. Fuck it, 1,000 cutting machine factory frames. Philosophia. I have never heard of them. I actually have a lot of people from Brazil in my server and in my community. I don't know how it happens, but I give off the vibes, I guess. Okay, so you're plugged in, you're good to go. Let's get the dense cable going through here. Pop that bad boy. I think that's it, really. Let's cut, I don't know, 1,000 of you. You guys should all wake up right now. How did you just power? Oh shit. Well, this is why we test things. Please let me do what I need to do. That should be a lot better. Alright, I can cancel that. Holy shit, chat. Well, there's our extremely ultimate battery. I didn't think that would happen today. Much less be that easy once we had done all the crafting. I feel like we should be getting an achievement for this, but we're really not. And that's okay, I guess. And then let's pop this in to a UHV or UEV capacitor. The reason we want this is for the download speed from wireless. It will give us back, what is that? 1 trillion EU per tick of wireless, so it can download 1 trillion EU per tick, which is what we need. That basically limits the amount we can have hardwired coming out of our LSC, if you want to think about it that way. Bug it. And he's going to be gone for 80 seconds. That's not bad. The funny thing is that you stream really late for us in Brazil. I'm almost falling asleep. I mean, the study, the love for knowledge, or just do you like philosophy? Oh, I thought you were talking about a band. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a band called Filosofia or something like that, or philosophy. Uh, I don't follow philosophy because I feel like people who look similar to me, who like on the mask side, who like enjoy philosophy, I generally don't like those people. And I know that's not like the nicest thing to say, but like, I don't know. I'm not like a hater or anything. I just think that life is more, life is unquantifiable, I think. Okay, let's get that transmixer going. I think that's everything, chat room. Let's let that fly. And then that'll craft overnight, and we should be able to actually run it because we now have the UMV capacitor, UEV capacitor. I want to get somewhere scenic before I claim this quest, though. Yeah, that's fine. Hello. I thought this would be a quest. Storing and transforming. Chat, why is this after ULV wireless? I'm not doing all that. Alright, whatever, dude. I sympathize a little with Diogenes is a crazy sentence. Alright, hot swap, pray for me. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. We're probably good. If anything power failed, I guess I'll just like end my own life, but should be okay. Because most of the active transformers have a huge buffer. So now we do have a UAV cap, so I guess we can do wireless mode. This won't appear again. Make sure to carefully read and understand the tooltip before activating wireless mode. It can potentially break your base. This warning won't appear again. Okay. Rebalance wireless one-time use. Why we only have 6E15? Oh, because it's stored wirelessly right now. Okay. I think I'm understanding. Worst hot swap of all time. Yeah, there was like a nuclear craft panel in front of it. What were you working on though? Oh yeah, we just worked on this capacitor thing, which now allows us to do wireless EU energy. And then we're gonna use this UHV capacitor when we do Dyson sphere, which is this bad boy. And we're going to transmit the energy wirelessly from Horus all the way back to our base right here. And what we needed this capacitor for was to make sure our download speed was high enough so that way we could power our base and not power fail anything. So that's going to be fun. And then Transcendent Plasma Mixer is coming through, so I guess we're just good to go tonight. I'm pretty happy with where we're at. I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. It was a little bit of a shorter stream, but not much to do, frankly. Actually, we did a lot, honestly. Maybe I should take some screenshots of all this. A little water for the road. Cheers. Unless anyone really wants me to do something specific, I think we're good to go. Huh, that's crazy. I can actually run my base with shaders somewhat. There's that UEV capacitor. And now we have wireless EU. Everything seems to be okay. I'll have to go around and check my base for power fails. I really want you to blink at least 2 times. Okay, I hope you're happy with that one. 150k Icorium dust? Wait a minute, I'm spoiled. Wait a minute, there is something we can do now, actually, with the Icorium dust that we've earned. I am happy. Now I can sleep. I'm gonna take a little photo of that. I don't know why the little things are glowing, but I guess I'll just let them be. We got Space Assembler Mark II. Okay, that is actually, like, it was a short stream, but we really did a lot today. Let's get that Icorium going. I'm going to get rid of Icorium from Thaumcraft because I don't want to use this shitty recipe anymore. And then this should actually afford us a lot of different options. I'll keep that Icor because I think we need it for other things. But Icorium ingots are now going to be EBF. Circuit 1, NV, 900 seconds, trinium. Maybe we do 1,000 at a time. Ichima. God damn, how much infinity catalyst you need and for what? I don't even want to know at this point. I kind of do want to know, actually. What are you for? Ooh, let's see our new space elevator assembler rockin'. 32 memory in 5 seconds. And we can easily multiply this with cribs and stuff, so that's gonna be nice. Alright, Wyvern fusion casing. We want to go up to awakened cores. Awakened draconium. Just one is fine. So 32 times 3 is 96 awakened cores. I'm kind of scared of that. Block of Icorium, Ender Quantum Component, Awakened Draconium Plates. Okay, alright. It can do it. Although, wait a minute, this probably takes a lot of infinity, so maybe we wait a day. What is this? Requires hip unit, 120 seconds. The Thaumcraft one is not looking as bad anymore. Let's see. Advanced stocking input bus. Advanced stocking input hatch. We'll just pop that bad boy into there. Check on change. And a little bit of a 64K cell for the road. All right, we got that. We got Ender Quantum. What the fuck? Not dense infinity catalyst, bro. Spare me, bro. Circuit 0. What do we just not use anymore? Iron electromagnet. I think I can get rid of that, yeah. Awakened draconium plate, which we'll solidify. Those are regular interfaces on the compressor. Oh, good catch, yeah. Thank you, Ruby. Alrighty, plate goes into here. Let's try that one more time. Awakened core. 96. I don't even think we have dense plate as a recipe that, or like any space for more dense plates. Holy shit. Do I need dense mana steel plate? Probably not. All right. It's a little gross, but I guess we should just let it go, and then tomorrow we'll wake up and hopefully we'll have it, right? One can only hope. On that note, thank you for joining me today. We made some progress, we did some things, and this should be a pretty good setup for Friday's 24-hour stream, which I keep shilling because I want everybody to show up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go raid somebody, I think. We'll call it a day from there. GTNH. Good night, my friend. We've got Digimen and Rilico. Oh, Rilico, obviously. Alrighty, so do your best, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and your best will be enough. And whether you're here tomorrow or next week or next month, I hope you have a good whatever that is, and you're always welcome back here. So let's go raid Mr. Rilico TV, and I will see you guys around. Peace.